Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 1st of April, April Fool's Day, the 22nd of April. 22nd of April. It's 2022. Wow, I cannot talk. Back after a little bit of hiatus of illness, so it's good to be back. Cardano, going to do some multiple time frame analysis, going over the monthly, weekly, and daily here for Cardano. But Cardano did something in March that it has not done for the last 6 months, and that is have a monthly close above the open. It had a little bit of selling pressure on the last day. Yesterday, on Thursday, there was a lot of push south, but otherwise, it still closed up 18.46%. That's not bad, and this is really the only asset class in the world where you can say 18.46 for the month was not bad. Probable swing low there, and what's interesting to me is that the volume is still really low. I mean, it is still so like on the exchanges, but when you look at like chain analytics or on-chain metrics, the accumulation in wallets of 10,000 to 1 million Cardano is quite extensive. And yeah, so that's a pretty big deal. In fact, the volume that was traded is at the lowest month ever, with the exception of back here. This was 700 million Cardano were traded. That's got to be the fewest. Yeah. Yep, that is a big drop. All right, then we get into where we are here in April. April is traditionally a very bullish month for cryptos, so don't be surprised to see it trade higher. On the weekly, so the weekly chart, we're still in the current week on TradingView. Last week's close, of course, was very bullish. I mean, the high was pretty much the close. The high was at 119, and the close was at 118.5, so yeah, is pretty dang close. On the weekly, it's still in bull market conditions in the RSI, coiling up and despite the kind of pause here, it still looks very bullish. And when you look at up top, I mean, 162 is where the next major resistance zone is on the weekly chart. That's where the weekly Kijun-sen and the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud at Senko Span B, that's where those are at. So that's a zone to watch out for. And finally, look at the daily chart. Man, Cardano's had some difficulty breaking up above the top of the Ichimoku cloud, which is at 119. Fell down below the Ichimoku or the Tenkan-sen, but now we're trading back above it, right on top of it, really. The volume today, there's still roughly 5 hours and 15 minutes left. Sorry, 4 hours and 15 minutes. No, I'm sorry. 5 hours and 15 minutes left of the day before this daily candle closes, and the volume is almost matching yesterday's. So we'll see if there's going to be a nice bullish continuation up and out of the cloud here and get an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout. Last time there was an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout on Cardano, that was back in August of 2021. And there's actually only been 2 instances of an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout for Cardano in the last since 2020. So there could be another really, really massive expansion phase here coming up. So just keep that in mind. Man, Aave. Excuse me. Dang, I totally missed this one. But downside risks likely limited to the $1 range. Upside potential going into the weekend. Definitely into that 160 zone. That's on the high side, but probably 130 more than anything. But I'll leave it there for now and update it as needed. Thank you all for watching. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.